Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to bring you this video today. It has been highly requested and it is basically just for how to do a manicure at home. A lot of us have been struggling with not being able to go to the nail salon, so I want to give you some easy tips and tricks that you can do at home to give yourself the perfect mani. If you want a mani that looks like this, then please stay tuned. You will need some nail polish remover, lint-free wipes, cotton balls, cuticle pusher and clippers, nail filer, nail clippers, as well as nail polishes. Make sure you first lay down a towel so that you don't get any nail polish or nail polish remover on your table. So the first thing I'm doing here is just wiping all of the nails down with a cotton ball with some nail polish remover, or acetone more specifically. I want to make sure to get off all of the oil from the nails. If there was nail polish on, then you would need to also take that off. The next step is pushing down the cuticle with your cuticle pusher. You want to make sure that you push down the cuticle on the nail walls as well as the nail bed. This will prevent your nail polish from lifting, and it also gives your manicure a clean, polished look. The next step is to remove the cuticle. You use your cuticle clippers by going around the line of your nail, and you lightly clip off all of the white that you have pushed down from before. The most important part is being very gentle and doing small, light clips. The next step is to file the nail. Shape it however you'd like, just make sure you're gentle on your nails at all times. Now I am just lightly buffing over the nail, being very gentle not to scratch the actual nail plate, but want to just buff it so that I'm removing any excess oils before I apply the polish. The last step in prepping our nail is grabbing a lint-free wipe and some acetone or alcohol and just cleaning off the nail. Again, I just want to reiterate how important it is to get off any excess oils from the nail bed before you apply the polish. I wanted to quickly review the nail polishes that we're going to be using today in this video. So the first one is the Lacquer nail hardener and base coat. This will always go on first. You always want to apply a base coat before you do your nails to make sure that your nails are ready for polish. The next color we're going to be using is Essie, and it is in color 144 in Eternal Optimist. It's just a very pretty pink. And before you start doing any of your nails, you always want to make sure that you shake your bottle, and you can hear the little shake. And as you're applying, you will see that there always is a lot of polish, so you have to be careful. You always want to get a good, generous amount, but then clean it off. And as you're doing your nails, if you realize that you grab too much, you can always grab it off the nail and put it back on as such, like this. The next color that I'm going to use as an accent nail is Essie as well, and this is in 958 set in stone. It's a really pretty metallic. Metallic glitters are a little bit harder, so you'll see when I'm applying it, it's more of a dab than anything else. Unless you want a very light color, then you can just go over the nail. To finish, I always end with a top coat. Essie, no chips ahead. And it's just a great top coat that prevents chipping, but also makes sure that your nails have a nice glossy shine at the end. Your first step will be applying your base coat. You start at the base and move all the way up. You come back down to the base, but curve around. You just go to the edges. So again, I'm doing the same thing, starting at the base and moving upwards towards the edges. Sometimes the nail is small enough, you only need to do 2 strokes. once you have let your base coat dry for about 5 minutes, you can begin putting on your favorite polish. Here we are using the Essie polish in 144, and it's just a light pink, and I'm doing the same thing as I explained before. So I'm going in from the bottom, moving upwards, and then I go around to the edges on the upward strokes, doing about 3 to 4 per nail. The thumb can sometimes be tricky, so just make sure that you have enough polish and you have a good feeling of how the brush moves. The harder you press down, the flatter it will get, which is very helpful when you're trying to cover a lot of space. After you let your first coat dry, you can now move on to your second coat. So now I'm going over 3 nails with our same polish. The reason why only 3 nails is I'm going to put an accent nail on the pointer and ring finger. I am now going to take my glitter nail polish, and for the ring finger, I want it to be a little bit thicker of glitter. So you'll see that I start to lightly dab it on, trying to keep it even, but also make it very metallic. Now, for the pointer finger, I want a much lighter coat of glitter, so I'm just going to apply as usual, trying to spread out all of the glitter, but not dabbing nearly as much. Okay, so now I'm just going in with my top coat, doing 1 layer after the 2 coats dry, and you just do a thin layer right on top. Give your top coat about 20 minutes to prevent smudging. Once you are done, you'll have beautiful results just like this. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you to my sister for being my model today, and otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!